Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Earth. In today's video I would like to discuss a small little trick glitch that I've found. It might be useful in the speedrun, maybe one day. Currently it's not, but I would like to show it off. Because it involves multiple tricks, multiple glitches that we do use in the speedrun. And maybe this can help us figure out more on how the game works. Anyway, this has all to do with this guy right here, this Sunseer. You can kill him, but if you do that as regular Arcan, Zed will come to you and he will shoot you.
Why aren't you at your post? You must... But... What's going on here?
Wait, I can explain.
There's nothing to You know what the penalty...
Now the way to prevent Zed from killing you and you escaping with murder is doing the CSG, the cutscene skip glitch. The way you do it, the first time we actually do it in the speedrun is right over here, as soon as Arkan gets outside. It is to prevent a cutscene between your father and Lori from happening. So the moment the screen fades, you hold inventory, and the first frame of the next screen, so the moment you gain control of Arcan, you will have your inventory open. That frame is important because on that frame you can inspect an item. In this case we have the flask, which is an item that you can easily pick up on your way outside. When interacting with it, all animation in the local world will be paused, and your animation of Arcan's animation will have priority in the global world, in said global world. Meaning that the cutscene between your father and Lori never happens. So you can skip that. Now the same way we are gonna skip Zed's cutscene of him killing us. The way we do it is we step backwards before we hit the trigger of, Zed coming in and the cutscene taking control and we are not being able to do anything. Right here, we gonna turn our back to the door and we will start interacting with the flask or any other item that you can repeatedly inspect. They are better items, but that involves later stages of the game. So yeah, we keep using it until we get past the trigger. As soon as we see Zed, I like to keep using the flask a couple more times just to be sure, and then we are basically free. Now on your way out, 9 out of 10 chance you will bump into Zed. If you bump into Zed and he finishes his sentence, the game will still game over, because the game triggers a game over screen after Zed finishes his animation. Now he never does his animation because he's in glitch state. So the game over triggers the moment he finishes his sentence instead of him killing you. Now if you just keep spamming or trying to interact with an item, with the flask in our case, you can skip said trigger. So you're skipping 2 triggers at the same time. Both his animation and him triggering the game over sequence. Meaning you can just get out of there while you have killed a Sunseer. Now this has a couple of side effects. Later on in the game, once you turn to the dark side basically, and you see the Sunseer again making his speech for the entire world to see, he will stay glitched. Now he's just standing there, you can walk through him, you cannot attack him, because in theory he is not there, his model is loaded, but he is dead, which is strange. And if we go back to the location where we killed him, at this point of the game you would be able to just kill him and roam free. Zed wouldn't kill you, which is, again, important. NPCs cannot be killed until they are not needed anymore in the game or in the story. Now, at the moment you approach him, the game will soft lock. Why does the game soft lock? It's because a script triggers for that guy to turn around facing Archon, then giving you control again over Archon. But because he's dead, he can have a turn, so his script is technically stuck in a loop, which is crazy. So now we're soft locked. It is absolutely insane. This game has atmosphere, but it is absolutely put together with duct tape. I can tell that this is made by the French.